For nearly 20 years, when it comes to simulation football games, there's only one option: EA Sports and Madden NFL. EA has had an exclusive agreement with the NFL since December 2004, making the Madden franchise the sole game in town. Sure, there have been other football games since then, but nothing like what was around in the early 2000s when fans had games like NFL Fever and NFL 2K as alternatives to Madden. But now, as the exclusive contract between EA and the NFL gets closer to the end of the current agreement, many have been wondering whether that's about to change. The current deal was signed as an extension back in 2020 for $1.5 billion, and it goes through the 2025 season. There's an option to extend it by a year through 2026 if target revenue was hit, and by all estimations, that target has been. So what we're looking at is a contract that expires in 2 years. That 2-year window is the same point in time when EA and the NFL announced their last extension. So where's the current one? Sources have indicated to Insider Gaming that discussions between EA and the NFL have been ongoing regarding the future of the game and the license. It's said that talks began later than in the past for a variety of reasons, including concern from the league if remaining exclusive with one company was the best option. The NFL has been well aware of the public reception to the franchise the past few years, and one thing they don't like is when the Shield is viewed in any sort of negative light. That meant that there's been added pressure from not only within EA to deliver, but from the NFL as well. After the issues that plagued Madden 23, last year's Madden 24 was viewed as a make-or-break game from all aspects. Internally, it wasn't going to just come down to how much money the game made in initial sales, but how well it did retaining players throughout the year. The game ultimately, quote, exceeded all expectations in terms of both revenue and player base. Through July 2024, 11 months after the game's release, Madden 24 remained a top 10 game on both Xbox and PlayStation in weekly average users. While Madden Ultimate Team is a big reason for that, the internal belief is that if the game wasn't good at all, people would have left by then. Sources went as far to say that Madden 24 was felt by many as a, quote, turning point for the franchise this generation, with a feeling that Madden 25 will continue to kickstart things in a bigger way. Going back to the contract discussions, many who spoke on the condition of anonymity due to the nature of the subject say that they believe an agreement on a new contract will come within the next 12 to 18 months. Said one source, "We have no reason to believe we won't still have the exclusive license." Another said that at the end of the day, Madden is making more and more money each year for both EA and the NFL. The sales continue to go up, and it would be crazy to not have the deal continue. Of course, there is the idea that Madden's numbers are only what they are because of the exclusive license. Fans who want to play as their favorite NFL team or player really have no other choice if they want a realistic game. One person within EA said, quote, "That's just the way it is right now. What do they want us to say?" while adding that they don't mean anything negative by it. Every source who spoke was adamant, though, that the developers care about what the players want. They aren't just trying to get by with each game, they're actively doing what they can in the time they have between releases. One source said, quote, "We honestly do want the players to love the game each year. We know we aren't going to make everyone happy, but our goal with each game is to make it better than the last and have more people enjoy it than the year before. People can believe what they want, but we really do care about the game we're putting out there." As far as the possibility of losing exclusive rights to allow more simulation games from competitors, I was told that, quote, "It's not impossible, but there's honestly no way someone else could compete with us for the rest of this generation and possibly into the next one due to the timing of the deal and how long it takes to make a game like this." Insider Gaming did reach out multiple times to both EA and the NFL for requests for official comment on the state of the agreement and negotiations, but no responses were received as of publishing the story. For more exclusive gaming news, subscribe to Insider Gaming here on YouTube, and as always, visit our website at insider-gaming.com.